The sound of gunfire in West Philadelphia this evening and our photographer's reaction to it. The shots rang out as dozens of officers were already on that scene in the wake of a triple shooting just moments before. It all began on the 1500 block of North Frazier Street just after 4 p.m. today. Tonight we know several people were shot in this, including a 13 and a 16-year-old. It is Monday night. The big story on Action News is breaking right now. Action News reporter Bob Brooks has just arrived on that scene. Bob's still very active there right now.
Yeah, Brian, hard to put into words the gravity of this situation. I just heard from police that the weapon used here at this scene fired nearly 70 times, 4 o'clock in broad daylight. It was a high-powered rifle, again at a 13-year-old, a 16-year-old, another victim. We're talking about kids after school being shot with a rifle. Behind me here, you can see the scene. It's staggering, Brian, to really look at this. All these evidence markers marking the shell casings that fell here. Off to our right down Frazier Street, there's even more. Now, at this point, no word of any suspects being apprehended. But, Brian, like you said, while this investigation was underway, a second shooting just down at Allison in Lansdowne transpired. Again, our photographers were here. We saw it and we heard it. And I'm going to cue that up again right now. Now, in that shooting, a 45-year-old male was shot 2 times in both legs. He's been taken to Lankenau Hospital. He's in stable condition. But when we first got here to the scene, I was able to speak with some neighbors who were outside. They feared for their lives. They had to duck underneath their cars for covers. They said it was scary, very scary. Let's take a listen.
I live right here, and just coming out, you just heard.
We were getting into the car, and
bullets just, they were whizzing by.
And Brian, another live look from Chopper 6. Again, nearly 70 shots that we know of. There could be more at this point, have been fired here at the 1500 block of North Frazier Street by a high-powered rifle. The suspects are on the loose, but back out live here down at the scene. What a sight to see these police officers working through this scene. I can tell you, I've never seen so many evidence markers on the street. Again, 4 o'clock broad daylight. The 16-year-old, a 13-year-old were shot by a rifle. They're now in critical condition. A third victim was shot, and then at that other scene, a second shooting scene here, a 45-year-old man was shot. But for now, that is the latest in West Philadelphia. For now, reporting live, Bob Brooks, Channel 6, Action News. Brian.
Yeah, surreal several moments there, Bob. Thank you.